must shoot contrast agent bombs into Pandora during the first rainstorm and allow the base scanners to find the central pistol. Then they'll send the robots to the corresponding location to apply the gene bullet. Tyler doesn't like that Tam doesn't have information on waiting times and won't comment on the fact the plant may react badly to the bullets, which means his men could die. In return, Tam doesn't like Tyler either for this attitude, but Johnson assures her he's the best man for the job. Johnson also reminds Tam he's against Plan B, so he'll let his soldiers carry this until the end. Meanwhile, in the B-16 temporary settlement area, former pilot Skunk sees the aircrafts taking off base and remembers when he used to work with Tyler and Johnson, but there's nothing he can't do for his friends now. Tyler is paired up with Connor and Lincoln for the mission, and all the aircraft reach the target area just in time for the first storm. They inject the contrast agent successfully, but now they must fly in circles around Pandora until the base can finish the scan, and that means going against the plant's lashing vines. Bullets aren't enough to stop it, and one by one the aircraft are destroyed or crash to the ground. Fortunately, Tyler's aircraft is only hit on the fuel tank, giving Tyler enough time to pull off a quick maneuver that saves them from crashing and finally finds Pandora's pistol underneath a building. Tam immediately sends an Orca aircraft with the robots to start the next step in the plan, but while hiding in his office, Sean Lee remotely takes control of the robots and sabotages the mission, causing Orca to crash. He also activates a device that blocks all communication in the area, meaning Tyler's team can't talk to the base anymore. Unable to ask for help, the aircraft crashes in an improvised landing, and Lincoln gets hurt in the process, so Tyler and Connor drag him to the nearest hospital. At the base, Tam is ready to start Plan B, but Johnson reminds her that the second storm isn't here yet and volunteers to take the gene bullet to the pistol in a truck. Tam accepts but only gives him 3 hours before she unleashes Plan B afterward. Tam checks with Lucy, who explains the weather officer found a current of over 70,000 volts when Orca went off the radar, probably caused by the thunderstorm. Tam doesn't believe a thunderstorm can get rid of so many ships so quickly and orders Lucy to find the truth behind the incident. Moments later, Johnson arrives at the settlement area to look for Skunk and asks him to join him in the mission.